this. I don't know how well you can see them there. But that little quarter-sized spider was right by my butt. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to another video. I'm finally getting out on the trail again. And today we are going to do either the blue or red trail here out at Centennial Park. And it's a beautiful day for it. So let's get on the trail. Let's keep going with the trail. Looks like a woodpecker's been busy. It looked like the Muskeg Express might be running today, so maybe on the way back we'll get to see it doing its thing around the park. Should be kind of cool. I don't know if I've ever actually seen it running. All right, as you probably can hear, we've made it to the bridge. And yeah, now comes the decision. Do we keep going along the river and relatively flat ground, or up the hill and come down here later? I mean, the arrows are pointing up, but today I feel like a rebel. So I am going to stick next to the river. Made it about 1.5 kilometers. 1.6 kilometers maybe, you know. And you can tell I have not done this in a while. Because my legs are burning. And it's been relatively flat down around here too. So, but between work and a bunch of other stuff, just haven't had time to get out here. But I am out here today. What is this? They've replaced my bench. For shame. Of course, the one that was here was a little tall. Right. Gonna say bye to the new bench. Wasn't bad. My feet could touch. That was nice. But now, carrying on. But I'm on the yellow trail, and not really showing too much because I've shown this part of the trail on many videos. If I can find them all, I'll link them whichever corner it's gonna show up on. And I am trying to keep my videos a little bit shorter. Maybe make them slightly more consumable. But we'll see how this goes. Another little access over to the red trail, which I'll do that one at some point. But yeah, continuing on. Well, I made it to a junction. According to my Relieve app that I use for tracking these hikes, there's the blue trail will continue that way. I don't know if you can really see it, but there's blue markers on a couple of these trees pointing up that way. And that says lookout. So let's go to the lookout. And see what that's all about. I might have gone up, I don't know, you can't really see it through the camera, but maybe 10 meters. And I am sucking wind. It's like never ending. I guess I'm still going the right way. I think I'm getting close to the top. I've yet to see a marker for the lookout yet. I hope I haven't missed it. But we're getting there. I just found, see if I can get closer. Lookout, painted on a tree, going that way. But is it actually a lookout? Or is it just the name of the mountain biking trail? I need to do more research. But just in case, I don't want to cause an accident, so I will bypass that. And carry on. Made it to the top of the hill. Somebody's doing some right planning. I'm just gonna have a quick little break up here and then figure out which one of these trails is the blue trail and carry on. Yep. I've made it 3 kilometers along the trail. Snack time. All right, yeah, I'm curious. I need to know if this has happened to anybody else. Have you ever been walking, got your backpack on, been walking for a bit, getting a little warm and gooey, and you go to take your backpack off, and the buckle has stuck to your underbelly. And it feels like you're ripping it off with duct tape. You know, just curious, asking for a friend. All right, time for a snack. Yes, I actually remembered water and snacks. Ooh, and they're not melted yet. Perfect. right. Let's get back on the trail. I just took my camera off my tripod and happened to look at the bench. And this, I don't know how well you can see them there, but that little quarter-sized spider was right by my butt. He has a friend. Awesome. All right, back on the trail. What's happening? Muskeg Express. All right, just about back to the truck. I didn't bother, other than the Muskeg Express going by, I didn't bother showing any of that last little bit of trail. We've been down it plenty of times. But yeah, that was it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, consider giving it a big thumbs up. And if you want to join me on more adventures, think about subscribing. Other than that, have a wonderful day.